Abuja is the capital and eighth most populous city in Nigeria. Located in the center of the country within the Federal Capital Territory, it is a planned city built mainly in the 80s based on a master plan by Japanese architect Kenzo Tanji. It replaced Lagos, the country's most populous city, as the capital on December 12, 1991. As of 2022, the city is experiencing an annual growth of at least 35%, retaining its position as the fastest-growing city on the African continent and one of the fastest-growing in the world. As of 2022, the metropolitan area of Abuja is estimated at 6 million people, placing it behind only Lagos as the most populous metro area in Nigeria.
Welcome to today's episode of Property Matters, where we dive into one of the most profitable and secure investments in Nigeria real estate. My name is Israel Achichi, and in the next 15 minutes, I'll share with you why real estate investment in Nigeria is one of the smartest decisions you can make right now. Nigeria's real estate market has been growing steadily, even in the face of economic challenges. In fact, the demand for residential, commercial, and industrial properties continues to surge. But why is that? Let's explore. With over 200 million people and counting, Nigeria is Africa's most populous country. Every year, the population increases, creating a higher demand for housing, offices, and retail spaces. Whether you're looking to invest for passive income, long-term growth, or even quick flips, Nigeria's real estate offers you multiple opportunities to profit. Now, let's talk about why you should seriously consider real estate investment in Nigeria. Number 1, high demand for housing. The housing deficit in Nigeria is estimated at over 17 million units, according to the United Nations. That means there's a huge market for residential properties. Whether you're investing in apartments, duplexes, or estates, there's always someone looking to rent or buy. Number 2, property value appreciation. Real estate is one of the few assets that increases in value over time. Take cities like Lagos and Abuja, for example. Properties in prime locations appreciate by as much as 20-30% annually. Even in emerging areas like Lekki, Ibeju-Lekki, prices are skyrocketing as new developments emerge. Number 3, real estate is a stable investment. Unlike the stock market or cryptocurrency, real estate doesn't experience wild fluctuations. Your property retains its value, and in most cases, it appreciates. So if you're looking for a way to protect your wealth from inflation, real estate is the way to go. Number 4, rental income. Owning rental property generates consistent monthly income. People are always in need of homes, shops, and offices. With the right location, your rental properties can give you an excellent return on investment. Number 5, hedge against inflation. Real estate protects you from inflation because as the value of money decreases, the value of your property and rental income increases. Your investment remains solid while cash in the bank loses value.
Inflation refers to the increase in the average price of a basket of goods or the cost of living. When those prices increase, purchasing power decreases. I just got a call from a client who is worried about inflation, particularly with recent news coming out that inflation is on the rise. And he asked me, is there a way that I can take advantage of this in order to capitalize on the rising inflation and what is certain to be the impending rise of interest rates? And I told him, absolutely yes. In real estate investments, rents typically rise during inflationary periods. And that's just because the cost of ownership of the building becomes more expensive, and landlords typically pass that higher expense on to their tenants. Consequently, the increase in income in investment real estate also causes the value of the real estate to go up. And this is why real estate is a great hedge against inflation, because rents and income will typically rise with inflation, and therefore the real estate investor will not lose as much purchasing power from their cash flow as they would have if they weren't invested in real estate.
Now let's talk about where to invest. Location is everything in real estate. Here are a few key locations that are currently hot in the Nigerian real estate market.
Where else are you going to find a house this big? Nowhere else than in Lekki.
Lagos, the economic capital of Nigeria, and by far one of the fastest growing cities in Africa. If you're looking for areas with rapid property appreciation, think Lekki, Ajar, Victoria Island, and Ikoyi. These areas are prime spots for both residential and commercial investments. Next up is Abuja. Nigeria's political capital. Abuja has a strong demand for high-end residential homes, luxury apartments, and office spaces. Neighborhoods like Maitama, Warinpa, and Asokoro are popular among investors looking for long-term growth. If you're looking for emerging markets, consider Abuja Lekki, and these areas are experiencing massive infrastructural development, thanks to projects like the Lekki Free Trade Zone and the Dangote Refinery. Property prices are still relatively affordable here, but will likely explode in the coming years. All right, now that you're convinced real estate in Nigeria is a gold mine, let's talk about how to start investing. Step 1. Do your research. Start by researching the area where you want to invest. Understand the local market, property values, and demand trends. Step 2. Secure funding next. Get your finances in order. Whether it's personal savings, a mortgage, or a real estate investment group, you need to secure capital. Step 3. Work with trusted professionals. Always work with trusted professionals, agents, lawyers, and property developers to avoid scams. Verify land titles and ownership to ensure everything is legal. Step 4. Consider property management if you're investing in rental properties. Hiring a property management company can help you handle the day-to-day tasks, from finding tenants to collecting rent. So why should you invest in real estate in Nigeria? Because it offers high returns, steady income, long-term growth, and protection against inflation. Whether you're a first-time investor or a seasoned pro, there's something in the market for everyone, ready to make your move. Don't wait for the perfect time. The best time to invest in real estate is now. Start researching, find the right property, and begin your journey to financial freedom today. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments or reach out to us directly.